It is a case that will go down in history, the first ever criminal trial of a former U.S. president, and the jury is now deliberating.
It all started back in April with a frenzied week of jury selection, several days of testimony, 22 witnesses called, and more than 270 pieces of evidence. 12 Manhattan residents, 7 men and 5 women, are tasked with reaching a unanimous verdict on each of the 34 felony counts of falsification of business records that Trump is now facing. CBS 2's Alice Gaynor has been inside the courtroom every day. She joins us now live. Alice.
The judge instructed the jury to put aside any feelings they may have towards the defendant while they deliberate, and he reminded them they promised to be fair and impartial. They began those deliberations around 11:30. This afternoon, they sent 2 notes, and then they were dismissed just after 4.
The former president entered the courtroom without speaking to reporters like he usually does in the morning. Shortly after 10 a.m., the judge began charging the jury, instructing them that they are the judges of the facts, reminding them you have promised to be a fair juror. Trump is charged with 34 felony counts of falsifying business records. It involves 11 invoices, 11 checks, and 12 general ledger entries. Prosecutors allege payments to Trump's then personal attorney Michael Cohen in 2017 were disguised as legal expenses, with the word retainer written in the description. In reality, they say this money was reimbursement to Cohen for a payment he made to adult film star Stormy Daniels in the days before the 2016 election to buy her silence about an alleged affair with Trump. Prosecutors must prove 2 elements for each count: that he either personally or by acting in concert with another person or persons made or caused a false entry in the business records of an enterprise, and that he did so with an intent to defraud that included an intent to commit another crime or to aid or conceal the commission thereof. That other crime, they allege, a violation of state election law regarding a conspiracy to promote or prevent an election by unlawful means. Unlawful means could be violations of the Federal Elections Campaign Act, violation of tax laws, and falsification of other business records, which could be things like bank records associated with the formation of Cohen's LLC accounts and the wire to Daniels' attorney. Prosecutors call these exhibits smoking guns. One is a bank account printout showing Cohen's wire transfer to Daniels' attorney, and on the page, the handwriting of then Trump Organization CFO Alan Weisselberg calculating Cohen's payment. Another page shows then Trump Organization Controller Jeffrey McConney's notes on the payment. During the trial, jurors were shown this Trump 2018 tweet where he talks about the NDA with Daniels and says Cohen entered into it through reimbursement. Trump has pleaded not guilty, maintains those were legal payments to his personal attorney, and denies an affair. He spoke to the cameras after the jury began deliberations.
Mother Teresa could not beat those charges, but we'll see.
The jury sent 2 notes this afternoon. The first had 4 requests for readback of testimony, namely surrounding a 2015 Trump Tower meeting between Trump, Michael Cohen, and former AMI CEO David Pecker. Pecker testified on the stand that during that meeting, he agreed to be the eyes and ears of the Trump campaign. In a second note, they also requested readback of the judge's instructions to them. This will all happen tomorrow morning. Maurice, Christine.
All right, Alice Gaynor, thank you so much from the criminal courthouse downtown.
Be sure to stay with CBS 2 for the latest on today's proceedings in Trump's criminal trial. We'll have live coverage on air and streaming on CBS News New York when the jury reaches a verdict.